humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this three-game series, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Rex shortly. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the defending world champion St. Louis Cardinals, brought to you by New Era Cap. Leading things off will be the World Series MVP shortstop David Eckstein. Then comes Juan Encarnacion out in right. The three-hole, of course, the former MVP Albert Pujols over at first. After that, it's the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Scott Rowlands at third base, hitting number 5. Gary Bennett will do the catching. He bats 6th. Preston Wilson will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Aaron Miles bats 8th at second base. Adam Wainwright will bat in the 9th spot, and he's on the mound for the Cardinals. And they'll be opposed by good-looking young left-hander Scott Olson. 2006 was a heck of a season to be a rookie pitcher on the Marlins, as Olson teamed up with Josh Johnson, Anibal Sanchez, and Ricky Nolasco to become the first foursome of rookies from the to each win 10 games or more. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in is the leadoff man, David Eckstein, and we are ready for baseball. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Juan Encarnacion will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Misses again, ball 3.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Pujols. Close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Ball 2.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Runners on first with one down. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Boone takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Jim Edmonds will stand in. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Second walk already here in the first inning. He's just setting himself up to make this a short outing if this continues.
Scott Rowland will get his first opportunity now. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Ugla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Aaron Boone is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Reggie Abercrombie bats 8th and plays center. Scott Olson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. And they'll be opposed by a former number 1 pick, right-hander Adam Wainwright. Wainwright, a valuable member of the Cards bullpen during their run to the World Series title in '06, but they'll stretch him out here this season as he looks to make the jump to full-time starter in 2007. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals alignment led by 7-time Gold Glove Award winner Scott Rowland at third. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Kenji Jojima trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Miguel Cabrera will be next. Now the 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, Matt, you hate to miss with 4 straight, especially when you're leaving the ball up.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit. 0-2.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Dan Ugla will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
On the ground down the first base line. Eckstein. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Just a clutch two-out double there. Once this got down, you knew one run was going to score easy. Second run comes all the way around from first. That's just a game changer right there.
Josh Willingham will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Gary Bennett leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Over second. In there, a base hit. Preston Wilson will stand in for the first time here.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Preston Wilson.
He's set, now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, one thing pitching coaches key on is whether or not their guy is hitting his spots early in the game. From up here, I'd say so far so good.
Aaron Miles will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
That looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
this is taken inside. Boy, that looked pretty darn good from up here, but it's full now, 3-2. Willingham will head over for a look, but this will wind up a few rows back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Grounded foul. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high chopper. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Adam Wainwright digs in at the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set, now the pitch. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. Right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Aaron Boone will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Came right back at him with that one.
Quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Reggie Abercrombie will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball two now.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Scott Olson steps in now. Here's the first offering. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
And it misses ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a nice dig there as the umpire gets a good look at it to see that the inning is indeed over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead it 3-0. David Eckstein's ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, and a fastball down there like that will take the sting out of your bat if you make contact.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Oh!
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Line hard toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the leadoff man retired for Juan Encarnacion. And here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Get this guy right here!
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. Albert Pujols will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Now batting, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Under this one is Ermita as he puts it away for out number 2.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Jim Edmonds. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Kenji Jojima will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and an easy grounder to third. And Roland's right on the money for route number 1. Miguel Cabrera will take his cuts now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Dan Uggla will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Uggla.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One-0 pitch now. On the ground for Roland. A stab, and he's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Scott Rowland will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Now here's the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Gary Bennett will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it, 2 gone. Preston Wilson will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss by Wilson as he falls behind in the count, 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Fouled back. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's a ground ball to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Josh Willingham will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
1-1 pitch on the way. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Aaron Boone will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Hit hard. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Aaron Miles will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. In the air, left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Adam Wainwright will be the batter. And gets one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and making his way in, the shortstop David Eckstein. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
From the belt, the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Here's the full count offering. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Juan Encarnacion. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One and one now to Encarnacion. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Albert Pujols will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally able to break through here. And now, all of a sudden, the complexion of this game really changes. From 3-0 to 3-2 now, they're right back in it.
Jim Edmonds will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Fouled straight back. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
And at 2-2, I wouldn't be surprised to see him keep nibbling here.
Out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Scott Rowland is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. To get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Abercrombie will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Reggie Abercrombie will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Scott Olson will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Good job of strike zone knowledge there. Make sure you bunt at strikes.
Gets this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Kenji Jojima will stride in, grounded out his last time through. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Now a ground ball to first. He may try for two. Eckstein on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 4-3. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Gary Bennett will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Preston Wilson will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Left fielder, Preston Wilson.
Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that he's established a changeup, he can throw anything 0-2.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Aaron Miles will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
There he goes towards second. Drifting toward the line is Hermida, but he won't have room. It's a foul ball. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all for Scott Olson. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Adam Wainwright will dig in here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Boone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Florida's out in front, 4-3. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Dan Ugla will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this is fouled straight back. Up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now Tony La Russa will exit the Cardinal dugout and make his way to the mound, and he's got the hook with him, as that's going to be all for Adam Wainwright. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. So a new pitcher coming on here. It's the right-hander out of Auburn, Josh Hancock. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Pause, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Well, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Edmonds is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Boy, that is a long fly out right there. I bet that thing traveled over 400 feet or so, and that's a home run in a lot of ballparks.
Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Line hard into left. And that's going to get down out there.
And they're looking to perhaps break things open here in the middle innings with 2 on. They might be 1 extra base hit away from doing so.
Aaron Boone will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Pujols is over now and he's got it for route number 2. Reggie Abercrombie will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, once you fall behind as a pitcher, you're almost forced to throw a get-it-in pitch like this was, and he gets burned.
Logan Kensing will step in now. Good fastball that time from Hancock as he's ahead early. No balls and a strike. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 5-3. David Eckstein will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. But foul. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Waiting on it is Willingham. 1 away. Juan Encarnacion will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now that's an important out there because now at least you can pitch a little more carefully to Pujols with 2 outs and no one on base.
Albert Pujols will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. First pitch coming. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Boone is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead it 5-3. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. One away. Kenji Jojima will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is low, ball 1.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And there's ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is over the wall, home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 17 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3. Dan Uggla is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Miles has got it on the first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Eckstein. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins on top, 7-3. Jim Edmonds will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Look at Ugla. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Well, not only is this a great play just to get to the ball, but then to throw a strike to first for the out. That is pretty.
Scott Rowland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
95 on the outside paint? Call the cops. You can't hit that.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Gary Bennett will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Bennett.
First pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 7-3. And we're going to have a pitching change as it'll be the young right-hander Brad Thompson. Josh Willingham will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Aaron Boone waits on deck. Full count pitch on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Aaron Boone will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Reggie Abercrombie will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. One on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Miles for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Marlins lead it 7-3. Preston Wilson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Swing and a miss by Wilson as he falls behind in the count, 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Aaron Miles will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Here he comes on 3-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that misses for ball 4. And it looks now as though we'll have a pinch hitter to tell you about, as the lefty Chris Duncan is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And here comes the spark plug, David Eckstein. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Hermida is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, that's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as two bases in our play of the game.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our guy right there, Dave. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 7-3. This has been a presentation of MLB07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.